Uh, how tall are these things, by the way, Marcus?
Too tall.
So 10?
Every block is 5 feet, and every of these square things are 10 feet. So I think those are 4 blocks high, so that'd be 40 feet, and then statues on top of them.
Oh, I keep forgetting that third person is a thing.
Oh, you're looking at it like
Yeah, I'm looking in top down.
Alright. You looking at it in top down right now?
No, I switched over to third.
Alright, this way so you can get an idea as to how it's set up.
Yeah. Just that little the isometric view.
You get a lot more
Really
detail in
accurate.
first and third person.
Yeah, you can.
Anyway, I shall be running a whole 40 feet. Alrighty, that's my turn.
And I run over here.
Wait, is that what beeped?
What beep?
The fucking clock?
I'm done. By the way. Beep! So, where's that thing? Beep.
So, you're done, Demois?
Is
Indeed.
it beeping right now?
Yes. Yes.
Only when Tate's messing with it.
Okay, Tate, stop making it beep.
Okay.
What's with the timer?
I'm trying to figure out how to make it so I can... I don't know. If someone takes too long, this is going to be a thing where I give them a 10-second countdown.
There was a timer on it.
Yeah, but you'd have to hit it every single time.
Well, my turn's over. I moved.
It just beeps when you click it.
What happens if it hits 0? What
I
fuck sound
heard
was that? That was weird.
It
I've
goes
never heard that one.
like tink, 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 and then it just stays at 0.
Huh.
Like I said, it's just if it takes too long, I'll put it in there. Tate, stop touching it.
What's
I didn't. Cal did. Cal won't let the timer go down. I want to hear the new beep. Dang it,
Marcus?
Cal!
So, Cal, when you click on it, does it give it 10?
It does, and it immediately counts down even though I paused it.
It changed color.
Why? I don't fucking know. This is a count up, Marcus. Might be a bit easier.
Is there a countdown?
Yeah, that's what the timer thing I was using, but I mean, there's a stopwatch mode, which is what you were using initially, where it counts up. And
Right.
at the current time, obviously.
What is the height of the lower part of this blue wall, Marcus?
Huh?
What's the
Height is the
height
lower part of the wall.
of the lower blue wall? The height of
The
it?
things that are in front of you guys?
Yeah,
The lower half is 20 feet up.
so I would need to roll for that. Okay, gotcha.
Again, the things that don't have markings on it, you shouldn't realistically be able to get on top of.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't
Gotcha.
mean you can't, but should be able to.
Wait, Kelp, you're a dwarf. What is your digging speed?
Infinite. Especially because we're in a dream.
Right, technically we're inside of a dream of his own. So if one team doesn't win or the other, honestly, it'll probably just become a case of inside of his lucid dream he goes, well, enough of this, and the dream ends, and he wins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not his team, just Kelp. Just
Yep,
Arid.
just me.
Because again, this you don't need to think about what you're gonna do too hard. It has 0 repercussions.
Whose turn is it? All the
Dates.
way.
My
At least I'm pretty sure Noah's done.
Alright, got that.
$30.
Are you gonna do an action, Tate?
Huh?
Okay. It's been a while, so I'll re-explain D&D. You have a move and a standard, or you can do a move. If your speed is 30, you can move 30. Then you can take an action. If you don't intend to take an action, you can do another move for another 30.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
That's not even new game rules of D&D. That's pretty old.
I am out of it.
Do you wish to do a run?
Yeah, I'm
or
gonna do it.
Deuce?
Okay, I'm good.
Also, the stairs are deceiving in terms of their hitbox. You float above them.
I don't know.
Turn up.
Sorry, I was responding to someone in stage chat.
That's fine. I'm just trying to help keep track here.
Marcus, is this tree in the way for movement? I mean, obviously in that square, but for the surrounding area, like, are the branches actually low, or is that just part of the model itself being low?
The branches are low, so we'll just say, I guess, a base +5 hide.
Not what I was thinking of. I was thinking more of a, would it hinder a sprint?
Probably.
Okay, I will, what, well, can the, crystal here, or whatever the hell this is, provide cover? At all?
No, it is not big enough.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sprint over to it, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I'm pretty sure I can get to here. As a dead-on sprint.
Alright, good. Good.
And I'm done.
Alright, well, you're up. Family. And return no.
No, it
Dude,
isn't. I was asking a question. I was just muted. I imagine I have clear line of sight of Cal, right?
I don't see why not.
Good. I'm hitting you with Melf's acid arrow.
What's the range on that?
400.
Holy
seriously?
shit.
400 plus 40 per level.
Oh, fuck.
So you can use it
Yep.
as an assassination.
That is a sniper spell.
Damn.
Did we find out what I add to spell attacks for rolls?
Big, charisma, wasn't
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
not
it's
if
Dex.
Charisma or Dex. I think it's.
I'll
Dex.
look it up.
Is this being classified as a ranged touch attack? Like,
Goddamn touch attack.
I still
What?
hit you, no
Well,
matter
my-
what the
my-
outcome is.
it? Mine's charisma, so...
yeah, you must succeed on a ranged touch attack to hit your target.
I keep looking at the stupid unicorn arrow. God damn it. So I hit you for 2d4 points of acid damage. Yay!
I don't think you had it. Oh, wait, for to hit or to damage were you talking about the dice?
Hit.
The hit?
Yeah.
It depends on whatever your spell casting.
Modifiers.
Yeah, but whatever your spell casting attribute is. So some classes focus on wisdom, some focus on charisma, etc.
Yeah, my
so forth.
spellcasting it. Yeah, okay. So it depends on my charisma.
Okay, that's what I thought on this script.
Sorry, I thought you were
So-
talking about damage. I was like,
I don't add
most
anything to that.
spells don't add, but some do. So I don't know about acid arrow.
Yeah, Cal, I got a modified 20. You have a touch AC of 12. You take 8 points of acid damage.
Is that for 3 rounds, or...
That is going to last for... one more round.
Can't hear you, boys.
Oh, can you hear me? Is that better?
And now,
No idea.
you got quieter and quieter over time.
Sorry, a little tired.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. Yeah, I just moved, so your turn now. Alright, Cheide, it would be your turn.
My turn?
Indeed. What's your movement speed, Jade?
30.
Okay, so 60 for a run. Okay.
That is literally at range. I'm gonna take a shot at Noah.
He's on your team.
He's on your team, Jade.
Oh, never mind. God damn it. I am
God
sorry.
damn it.
My brain is not.
Nope. You are taking a shot at Noah.
Okay.
No.
Wait.
Yeah.
He's on my team.
No.
What happened?
He's taking
He's
a shot at
pot
you.
shot.
I stopped. I'm just gonna run the rest of my way.
No, you are taking the shot at Noah. You got confused in the heat of battle since you said it.
However,
The heat of an unstarted
I
battle.
didn't roll yet. To do
My
that.
dream commands it. I'm gonna mark us aside here. It's happening.
Again, there is no repercussions. You win nothing if you guys win.
Right?
I know, but it's messed up.
Let
And I didn't
hilarity
roll at
ensue.
all.
Let hilarity
Also, I know
ensue.
you're tired, Tate. I'm tired too, but you gotta pay attention.
He rolled a 2.
That works
It
for me.
gets a plus 17 for mysterious circumstances. God, also, you guys have the tankiest fucking team. God damn it. This is gonna suck dick.
Yeah, and you have fucking healer.
You hit me for 8 points of fucking acid
Yeah,
damage.
Because
eight
I rolled
damage
X.
It's
like-
hitting me for what, another 8 next round?
No, I have to roll again next round.
Okay.
400 fucking range.
Like, yeah, once. I have that spell once.
Once, and then you stand next to a stone and just keep using it.
I think the stone goes away, doesn't it?
Marcus, do these stones go away?
What? The
The,
recharge?
yeah,
they're permanent and indestructible.
Okay.
As
Alright.
is the environment.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't want to bother redoing anything.
If you stand here, you can pretty much cover our entire
No.
area of attack.
No, you know what's worse? I could stand here. No, that area is blocked off.
Oh, if you stand here and actually kill one of us, we'll come around and just beat the shit out of you.
Noah, if I have a skill prepared, when you turn that corner, I fire at you.
Does that count as...
And then diggy hole through terrain, because my dream.
Lamb, don't make me pull shenanigans on you.
Hey,
Anyway.
I'm saying I don't want to do that.
This isn't a fully thought out thing. That's just
Yeah.
honor rules here.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm not going to do that.
Damn it, Lamb. Listen. Okay.
Anyway, it's your turn now. Thing that they've missed completely.
And
Yep.
your consumables recharge. And
Lamb, would you like to actually deal the rest of the acid damage to me then?
it does it on my turn.
Oh, really?
Indeed.
I think that's how we
It's
played it
on your
last
turn.
time.
It's on your turn. Not on your turn, Calp, as in on Lamb's turn.
I figured it would actually be on the person that got affected, but okay.
I don't know, they don't explain it very well.
Depending on the type of effect, it's what gives them the chance to try and remove the effect before it finishes.
Hmm.
Yeah, fair enough, but I just feel like being able to move 60 feet before it actually takes effect allows, or sprinting in that case, but I wouldn't be able to attack or anything, would allow me to fucking slash at Lamb or so before it would actually potentially kill me off.
Well,
So-
I mean, it did the 8 damage already, so it's doing that 8 damage over 6 seconds and in that 6 seconds, you're fucking sprinting at me or whatever.
Ball rushing, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it, no. Marcus, do you remember the range of my bow? On top of your head or not? If not, I'm pulling it up now.
Probably 60.
Was it a composite masterwork?
Light composite short bow masterwork, yes.
70.
Yeah,
Somebody? Okay.
that's what I have.
For some reason, I either didn't put that down or it didn't save. That's a lot more than 70. I can tell you that much right now. The entire field's 300. I don't even have to figure it out. 5,
Actually,
10,
no, this is
15,
70.
20. What, your ruler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.0.
I will be running up to here. And that'll be it. Which means it is Jared's turn.
I will also be running.
That rogue speed, though.
Yeah, but I lose dex since I don't have the feet.
Yeah, that's true. And that's the end of yours?
Yep.
Gonna cast Mage Armor on myself. And that'll be the end. Oh, I need to do fucking acid damage.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Five. I saw the first one roll a 4. I was really hoping for 8 damage again. So, Demoist, you're up.
No. So you're up, Noah.
That is my movement.
It's mine. Calbs.
My turn, or
Yep,
you gonna try to take a shot at me now, or?
your turn.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Coming around that corner, I will be hiding behind my tower shield at the site of Zephyr. That'll be my turn. So, Zephyr.
God damn your tower shield. Well,
Part of me wishes this was actually only a 5-foot wide area, by the way. I would have had just complete cover with tower shield and the fucking walls. Go around the entire thing if you wish to attack me.
Or face my riot shield bash.
I mean, magic missile. Ow.
Well, Rip Jared.
standing on inclines is hard.
Yeah, just a bit.
Getting his sea legs.
What spot here?
Yes.
You were temporarily locked in place. Just let me know exactly where you are.
And that's it for me.
And I'm good.
Seeing that I seen Noah run into the tree line there, I will. I'll move here and wait for him to come out of that. That's fine. Yep.
Bark?
Bark at the thing?
You're up now.
Oh, sorry.
I'm prepared for an attack because I seen you run into the tree line.
Ah. So I'm guessing as soon as you see me, you're gonna shoot?
More or less.
So I'm assuming by the time I get to here, you would see me.
Yeah.
Okay, AC is 18 versus you at the moment.
Okay. What's your touch AC?
Touch. Where did I have this? 13, 14 at the moment because +1 AC versus selected target.
Okay. I hit. Let's see, how much I do?
Yeah, they'll probably hit me.
Alright, I damage you for 8. So, no. Yeah, 8. I damage you for 8. With Light Blast.
Okay, after that I'll continue my movement up to here. And I will face you and shoot my net gun at you.
You mean you don't want to fire the bear trap gun?
No, you see, you net them, then you leave a bear trap for when they get out.
Okay, Katarina.
Are you actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf?
No, but I'm a 22 versus AC for the net gun.
You just get a natural 22 with it.
No, I rolled 17 and it's a ranged attack.
Okay. So
It's got
22.
20 feet range on it.
Okay.
So you become ensnared in a net. And I
Okay.
don't think it would worked out if it dealt damage or not, but I'm assuming no.
Well, my AC is 18. So. But,
Did we decide if it dealt damage or not, Marcus? Which I know you're currently typing on Steam, but
If what exactly dealt damage?
Noah's net gun.
Because technically the nets in this are barbed. That's how they hold on. Going from the pictures from the book.
Does nets in core D&D do any damage?
I have no clue. We can just
I don't
assume no damage, because I don't
I
really
don't
care
think
for
they're
that.
usually used in combat.
No, the SRD has no damage for any variant of net, from fine to colossal nets, and none of it has any damage.
okay, so I'm ensnared.
In that case, then, yeah, no damage.
I guess I need to do a strength check to get out then.
It's actually an escape artist check, DC 20. I looked it up.
Okay.
Which, by the way, is a full round action.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And you can do that on your next turn, and my turn's over.
You could also try to bust through with a strength check.
What's the DC for that?
Higher than 20.
Okay. Well, then I'll have to do escape artist. At least I have 3 bonus attacks. So.
So, Tate, you're up.
Can I cut through? No. Okay.
Not until your next turn, because it's a full round action to do so.
Nah, I was just wondering, if cutting through it would be different than something else.
Let's see, I think attempting to cut it would be classified as an attack on the net because it has a hit points. In which case you would have a -2 penalty on attack rolls, I believe, and a -4 penalty to dex for your stats. If I remember the Untitled stuff correctly.
So what would I need to do? No, I'm not sure. Okay.
I'm sorry, what was that, Tobias?
To go down. I was asking how much damage did I need to deal to the rope to cut through it if I went that route.
I think the net's hit points are 5.
Okay, and it's a negative what tomorrow?
Your turn.
-2.
Okay.
Yes, the net has 5 hit points.
Okay, negative 2. Alright, gotcha.
Assuming it's a medium net.
It is.
I was going. Well, oh no. Oh yeah, it's.
Well, I am advancing there and turning left, still with my tile shield like half equipped.
Tile shield. My
Tile
God.
shield. It's better than a tower shield because it's tileable.
Made out of
So we
perfect
can
porcelain.
create a we can create a shield wall out of it with no gaps.
Oh, God.
You move at half speed with the shield up, don't you?
Is this fucking 300?
Let me actually turn my mic up just a hair so y'all can hear me a little bit better.
Oh, I heard you. I just didn't feel like responding.
Oh, okay. I had asked I asked you if you moved it has to be with the tower shield or not. Thought maybe it was me being too quiet again.
Jared's up.
He needs to be
Okay,
unlocked.
you need to, yeah. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
He needs to be
oh,
unfrozen
Brooks
in
got it.
space.
For the purpose of time, I think we're gonna ignore the whole capture the flag 3 times and it's just capture it once.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, once it's going to be about as much as we're going to be able to do, most likely.
Okay, then I'm going to change where I moved. And I'm done.
I'm going to... I don't want to be there. I'm going to throw a potion at Noah.
Yes.
Are they ranged touch attacks?
Yeah, ranged attacks, I think. I don't know. What is Algo's fire?
It's probably ranged touch.
It's ranged
but I don't
touch.
know.
Because we did that because the reason, no, that was because of the mushrooms.
Well, I had to do a ranged attack on the dummy, but okay, yeah, Algo's fire is ranged touch attack. Okay. Roll that, I guess.
Oh, no, that's gonna fucking hit you. That's 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Please be a
Well.
3. Please be a 3. Nope.
What'd you get?
6.
Oh, decay. That's actually a bit more powerful than 3, but not as funny.
Yeah, 3's more fun, though. Yeah, that's kind of brutal, actually. Oh, you
Yeah.
take 1 point of con damage and 1 point of strength damage.
Yeah.
Good, I don't need either.
That's true.
I kind of made number 6, by the way, the better one, but I mean, the other two were still interesting below that one.
Okay, 5 is hilarious.
That was a typo, by the way, on that. Holy shit. Wait, never mind. Rewrite what it did. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's right.
I misinterpreted that D number as the damage. Even though I'm the one that wrote it.
It happens. That's the end of my turn, though, so Demois, you're up. I'm assuming you're already gone.
Yeah, I was getting ready to roll. Let's see if I cut through the rope successfully. With the Master Sword. So yeah, I'm able to keep with the able to. But that takes up my entire turn. So I'm not unsnared, but it's your turn. No.
I fire the neck gun again!
Hey, Lamb. I'm firing the net gun again.
Oh no.
How long does that take to reload?
I did not move within 5 feet of you. I took
Okay.
the left route.
Okay, just making sure.
How long does that thing take to reload? Because that thing's gotta be cumbersome.
Hold on. Let me look at that. I wrote that down somewhere. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I think I'll just pass you up entirely.
Or you could fire the bear trap gun.
No, screw it. Going for the fly.
But make a 20. Land it. Make the trap land on his head or something. Damn it. Which is what I was hoping you had rolled against a fucking target dummy the first time. You're done then, no?
Yeah.
Okay, it's up. Insert Jeopardy music here. I wish Jeopardy music wasn't copyrighted.
I was about to start doing Benny Hill, but then I wasn't sure if that was copyrighted.
Probably.
That's also copyrighted.
Yeah, I thought so.
Another song that should not be copyrighted.
Well, there's plenty of those. I mean,
the boys are within 100.
I'm not within your line of sight though, Tate.
There's a tree
the
in the way.
birthday song is technically copyrighted.
I'm in your line of sight, though.
I think that copyright actually expired a few years back, Marcus. I think it's fine
Oh,
in the
did
public
it?
domain. I think.
Yeah. Happy
Hopefully,
birthday
then.
is now in the public domain.
I'm gonna shoot at lamb. And
I have
then I'm
18
gonna go to
art
bed.
class.
Time. Yeah.
This is why you shouldn't use all your energy on PUBG.
Indeed.
Yeah, Tate.
17.
Yes.
I didn't though.
By the way, 2016 is when the Happy Birthday song came into public domain. I sent you a link to it, Marcus.
Does he make more
I
than
normally
one?
wake up at around 8 o'clock in the morning, so I get tired literally
Yeah.
around 12.
Tate, I woke up 6 o'clock this morning.
I woke up
No,
technically about 8 as well, Tate.
my brain's on a schedule.
I
I've
usually
been up
wake
for
up
22
about
hours. Join
4.
us. Regardless, what were you asking, Lamb?
I
Does
missed.
Tate's bow make more than one shot?
Yes, and there are penalties for the following 2 shots that happen automatically. Whether or not Marcus wants to make those shots take an arrow up automatically as well, I don't know. What I wrote down for these weapons was kind of fast because I was trying to do it within like 30 minutes and it took me longer to do all that.
Tate makes like 2 more attack rolls. Right?
Yes. That was my intention with it anyway.
$15, I think. 16? All misses?
Yeah. Yay, mage armor is useful for once.
Yep, yep.
Let's see.
Alright, I think I am gonna head off.
Tate, you're playing D&D right now. Turning around, dropping my tower shield from being in front of me, I am going to be running to here. That is it for now. Jared's up.
Wait, are you dropping your tower shield, or are you just dropping your guard?
I'm dropping the guard of the tower shield, so I'm no longer trying to hide behind it. So I can actually move at unrestricted pace.
I'm done.
I'm gonna move up here and throw another potion. That is a 16, 17.
Yeah, that's more than enough. Touch is broken.
No, it's just that you're not built for it. Yeah, it's a 3! Time for the fun part. Okay, so how does this work out?
I'm sorry, you rolled a what?
I rolled a 3. He has uncontrolled flight.
Roll a 1d2. So, Noah may be familiar with the effect in Minecraft called levitation from the shulker boxes.
It's a 1.
Okay. Yes, no.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, you were uncontrolled, and you'll be going up in the air 10 feet for 1 round.
In 10 minutes, we'll wrap this up, guys, and then we will continue this next week.
Yep.
Is that your turn, Mom?
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Noah's levitating, so that would be...
I don't levitate until it's my turn, I believe.
It is your turn.
You go before me, though.
I just went. I moved back
Oh, I
to
thought you were
here.
actually going to attack me.
Yeah, I thought you were
can't.
gonna do something while he was levitating.
I can't because I used my full move to get back to here.
Ah. So I levitate 10 feet. I'm next to a wall. Can I push myself along the wall?
I guess.
I can't think of a logical reason why you couldn't.
I guess it would be like a grapple check.
The wall is styrofoam.
I can't imagine you'd be able to propel yourself too much, but... what's it considered?
The wall is made of styrofoam. And
I
falls
guess
over.
grapple check to see if he's able to grab onto the wall to move forward.
Yeah. I guess within D&D rules, there could be a grapple check involved. It could be a strength check because, you know, you're trying to push against the wall.
Could be escape artist.
Not so much, but I mean, maybe.
Flight check. Could be.
I don't know, Marcus, your thoughts on this immediately right now, or you got nothing? I mean, I found this effect to be interesting, but I didn't really think it all the way through. With fucking Noah trying to push off the wall.
What exactly are you trying to do?
Noah is currently 10 feet in the air because of an effect of a potion lamb through.
Right.
He is trying to push off this wall or somehow use this wall to move himself.
I'm just thinking, I'm floating like I'm in space almost, except still a bit of gravity pushing, keeping me from going straight up. I'm gonna grab the wall and just kind of like use my hands to rake myself along the side of it.
In order to try and slow yourself down?
To move me closer to the flag.
Oh, so you're not trying to prevent yourself from an upward movement. You're trying to propel yourself.
Yes.
I would say no. If it were something to last an additional round, you would be able to use it to your advantage, but considering everything happens on your round within a couple of seconds, realistically, you're not going to go that far in terms of game mechanics.
Oh, seeing that he's floating, for the 10 feet, would he take
Yes, there will
like
be
a
fall
fall
damage
damage?
involved. We'll get to that when I fall.
Right,
Right.
it's like 1d10 every 10 feet or something like that. But no, if you're hovering for the next round as well, you would be able to move yourself as well, so that you move in
He is
a diagonal direction.
I mean, so long as I hit him with another potion, he might be.
Screw it, I'm throwing a Molotov at Lamb then.
Get. That one's a reflex save. Oh. Yay, nay.
Yeah, it's a reflex save.
And Marcus should know the DC on that one, I believe.
The DC on what?
Molotov? Yeah, he
I
saved.
made the save.
So half
I
damage,
made
I'm
the
guessing.
save like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it'd be half damage.
And D6?
Honestly, I think it's just a... What? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We made it D6, or did we make it a 4? Since this
I
is
thought we made it like an improvised alchemist fire, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did we keep it at a D6 of misfire, or due to being improv?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I'm like 99.9 repeating % sure.
3 damage to you and 1 damage to anything within 1 square within you. So, no damage to anything else.
Is that before or after my dex save?
That's after I rolled a 6.
God, Cal was pitching at me for max damage.
Yes.
To be fair, you dealt 13 damage to me from fucking acid.
I have 16 health.
Uh-huh, in 400 range.
For one shot!
That you could stand
And I
next to.
gave you powerful potions.
Yes, I'm not being a fucking tryhard, Noah.
Why am I tryharding?
You're not using any of your goddamn shit. Like, that's half the point of this. We have cool shit, let's fucking use it.
What's Jared doing?
Running.
Yeah,
So...
he's kind of being a bitch too. I don't know why you guys are just doing that. It's like, we have cool shit.
You see, I was hoping to actually get to use my shit for a fun thing, like net someone, then have them not be able to get out, and put a bear trap around.
You
I
still
mean, it's-
could've.
From what I read on the bear trap, it doesn't
Mine's
actually
a
hinder
foe.
your movement.
I would have used mine, but what's the one thing that stops a magic missile? Full concealment or full cover.
That's kind
This
of
is true. This is very true. And I kind of hid behind my shield.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And that's the other person he's run into, because all of us are over here.
And Noah, there is indeed a thing on bear traps in D&D.
You're doing it to me, damn it.
Wow, there you go. Actually, that's Pathfinder specific information, but I don't think 3.5e has it any differently.
Still, they're just gonna fucking walk around it.
I don't know, the damage is pretty good.
I deal more damage if I hit someone with it than if I actually catch them in it.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the whole point of putting them around corners of something. So they come around, like, say, here to here, and they step into it.
Then we get into the metagaming issue.
And then you call them out on the metagaming issue, and the DM probably agrees with you. Probably.
Anyways, my turn's over.
You're up, Dave.
Okay.
You still wouldn't have. No, you still wouldn't have line of sight of me, but you would have then.
I couldn't hear anything you just said, Demoise.
Oh,
Cheide doesn't have line of sight of him, but he has line of sight of you.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is the last go around, by the way.
Correct.
Okay.
Try again.
Ooh, that one might hit.
$20?
Yeah, that hits.
What's the damage?
Of the bow?
Yeah.
Did I not add that on there? I did. Each arrow deals 1d3 damage. So the full attack and essentially if all lands is 3d3.
3 damage. That one's a miss. That one's a miss. It's not a lot of damage.
I don't know, that's still like a sixth of my health.
Yeah. It's only 9 total.
Yeah, but Tate, you don't normally get 3 attacks per fucking round.
At
That doesn't
level
happen until
3.
level 11. I had to take that into consideration when I was making that weapon.
True.
Because initially it was only going to be a -1 and a -2 penalty on the second and third attack, but I'm like, nope.
Speaking of Cal, I think you're up.
And at one point it was actually going to be a -4, -8, but I'm like, no, we're way too low level for that. And then, Fucking no one's around me right now. Okay.
up my volume to 30, so there.
5, 10, 15, 20... 25, 30, 35, 40... Alright, I'm gonna run to here. And, face towards back, my, our starting zone, base zone. Whatever. End of turn.
You're up to.
I'm done.
More potions! Yay! That is a 14. Dutch attack.
Hits. Just barely.
Two.
Ooh, burning.
So remember that Molotov you threw, Noah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
returning the
might
favor.
have just returned fire.
Both literally and figuratively?
Mm-hmm. It only lasts one round, though.
Last two.
Two?
It's 1, 2, 3, last two turns.
Oh, so the D3 is the damage?
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. You took 1 damage.
My turn. Is that the end of your turn there, Lamb?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
all I can really do is a standard action, so.
I do not hit you. Your turn. No.
I'm sorry, did you roll a 1, boys?
It's for my light blast, so yeah. I did roll 1, so
Full action to pick up the flag. Marcus?
I believe so. That's what we did last time, right, Marcus?
For this is just going to be a standard action to pick up, so you can pick up and move then.
oh yeah, don't forget to roll d10 for your fall damage.
It's actually a d6.
Oh, d6, sorry.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's d6 per 10 feet up to a max of 30 d6, I think it was.
Well, Lamb dealt the damage, so you should roll it. So
You just know I'm gonna fucking roll low. Oh wait, no, D6, not D10.
D6, not D10. God.
I remembered. Fuck.
And 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. To a maximum
And
of
8.
20 d6.
5, actually.
And my turn's over.
Alright, we calling it there. Marcus, then can we roll around once or
Yeah, we seem to be good. Good stopping point here, Marcus.
I think this is where we'll call it for the night.
Alright.
Alright, sounds good.
Good news, Tate. You can actually go to bed.